Okay.
Skyhawk 9er Sierra Papa, contact departure on 120.9er.
120.9er for 9er Sierra Papa, thanks. We'll see you guys in a bit.
We'll see you.
120.9er. And Salt Lake Cessna 905 9er Sierra Papa is checking in. We are at 5,500.
959 Sierra Papa, Salt Lake approach, you left Salt Lake Bravo airspace. Resume appropriate VFR altitude and advise one able with Provo information. Zulu.
So that, is it alright if we stay at the 5,500? We'll let you know when we have Zulu.
November 9er Sierra Papa, affirmative.
Roger that, thanks.
November 9er Sierra Papa, I know you plan on doing a practice approach, or you just going VFR down to Provo?
We were just going VFR down to Provo, and then we'll just head right back up to you guys.
Roger.
Okay, so, I think you could tell when you were flying that the controls are very sensitive.
They are very sensitive.
And the faster you go, the more sensitive they become. So you can actually fly the airplane with just your fingertips and just make little corrections. The way that this airplane is built is it has a natural tendency to want to recover itself. So like every little thing, see, it wants to go back to where it's supposed to be, so you don't have to fight every little bounce because it'll kind of recover itself. Now obviously bigger ones you do, so you can basically kind of just touch the controls to kind of get them to do what you need to. So you don't have to death grip it. You don't have to golden shoe grip the yoke. You can just fingertip fly and then kind of put it where it wants to. So go ahead and try that. Just fingertip and then just kind of feel the airplane where it needs to be.
So cool.
Normal takeoff, short field takeoff, climb, good. Cruise, power good, mixture set, fuel monitor, tanks, instruments as needed. Good to go. 135.7, I believe. I'll take this real quick, sorry. Nope. Sorry, I had to watch our altitude. We started descending pretty fast. Okay, pull up airports. Provo, Municipal. ATIS 135.17, good. Sweet.
Woo. So I need to keep it on the 0, right?
Actually, it's right below the 0 is probably the best. Let me see if I can just trim it out properly, and then we won't have to touch it. I mean, it's getting a little bouncy because the ground's starting to heat up, but...
November 901 Alpha, contact approach 121.1.
21.1, 901 Alpha, thank you.
I think it's actually pretty good. It's just bouncing. That's why it keeps coming up and down. So what we'll do is we're going to follow the 15 as best we can, kind of as it loops around, and then when we get towards Ogio, we're just going to cut over where the hill is significantly shorter.
Okay.
Oh, you're flying, dude. You're in charge.
Woo. Not very good.
Now it just takes practice, and it's kind of bumpy today. Plus, it's a lot different when you're sitting here because you can't see the instruments very well. So, and you've never even flown from that side.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I could because all my muscle memory is in these hands.
Yeah.
And I'm over here. It's switched.
I'm flying a plane.
We're actually going over the ground like 130 miles an hour.
Oh, nice. I was looking at the cars, I'm like, looks like we're going the same speed.
see if I can pick that up yet.
Sky clear. Temperature 15, dew point 1, altimeter 29908. Visual approaches in use, landing runway 31. VFR, departure aircraft device ground control direction of flight. Primary radar unavailable, radar sources are available from Salt Lake approach on transponder equipped aircraft only. Caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport and advise on initial contact you have information. Hotel information Zulu at 1452. Wind
And Salt Lake Cessna 959 Sierra Papa is current with Zulu.
November 9 Sierra Papa, roger.
125.3. And Provo Tower, Cessna 959 Sierra Papa, we are 7 miles out with Zulu. We were wondering if we could maneuver over the lake a little bit and then come in for a landing.
Cessna 959 Sierra Papa, Provo Tower, that's approved. Altimeter 299er, report entering the left base for runway 31.
After that, we'll go out over the lake. We'll report the left base for runway 31. We'll let you know when we're back inbound. And currently we're at 5,500. Is that altitude okay for you for maneuvering over the lake?
Sky near Sierra Papa Authority.
Okay, roger that. We'll let you know when we're headed back. Thanks, Center Sierra Papa. Okay, so you obviously see the airport right there. Yep. So we're going to go over here and I'll do some steep turns for you. We'll have a little fun and then we'll go in and land.
Do you need to grab anything at Provo this time, or?
No. We'll probably do a landing full stop, which means we land, we stop, we taxi back and take off, and then we'll head back. Okay. And once we get up to where we need to be, you can fly us back to Salt Lake.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do some steep turns. And when you turn an airplane, it actually loses lift because your wings are no longer creating lift like this. They're creating horizontal lift.
Yeah.
So you actually have to pull back to counteract the loss of lift and actually add a little power too. And because you're adding horizontal lift and G-force, you actually stall at a higher speed too. So you have to be aware of that. Because normally, like in, I think normally if you stall at like 60 knots, in a 2G maneuver, you'll stall at 90 knots. So you have to be aware of that too. We're not going to be pulling any G's really in this, so we don't have to worry about that. The extra power just helps us keep altitude. So we're going to look around to make sure there's no airplanes. The guy at Salt Lake said that there was nobody in the vicinity. So we're going to try to come off, let's see, we're heading 148, and we're here. So in theory, when I stop, we should be at 148, and we should still be on altitude, okay?
Okay.
So here we go. We're going to roll in slowly, add some power. So as you can kind of feel the G's a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet.
And we're going to roll it out and make sure we push forward so it doesn't jump up on us. Nope, didn't make it all the way around. And we gained about 40 feet. So we'll try it to the other way. And it looks clear, so we'll go ahead and roll in.
So it's like a half a G?
Yeah, you can kind of feel it. It's not a lot of G's, but you can kind of feel the...
Yeah.
Oh, see that bump?
Yeah.
That was actually our own wake that we caught. So because we did a complete circle, the airplane's cutting through the air and actually catches up to you and makes you bounce.
Wow,
so that's
cool.
how you know that you ended at the right spot and at the right altitude because of the bounce.
Yeah.
That's not runway 31, is it? Nope, 31's the far one. Okay. Provo Tower, Cessna 9059er Sierra Papa, entering that left base for runway 31 now.
Strike there, Sierra Papa, runway 31, cleared land. Winds 120, or correction, winds 310 at 11.
Roger that, clear to land, runway 319er Sierra Papa. Okay, so when you're coming into land...
Cherokee 44 Lima, traffic at just about a mile south of the on left base for 31, Skyhawk at 5,400 descending. 44 Lima has you in sight, thank you.
Okay, so I can tell that we're a little high. So I'm going to pull that power out more. We're going to go ahead and put full flaps in so that we sink faster. Gotta watch my speed though, because I don't want to stall.
Star 104, Uniform Victor, Provo Tower. Short range clearance, cleared to the Fairfield VOR. The Provo 4 departure to maintain 9,000. Expect further clearance from departure on 118.85. Squawk 4307.
I'm amazed how tight you're turning in here. I always imagine you always need a lot more lineup first, I guess.
It's with little airplanes you can get away with it. If it was bigger, you would. Need that,
but is correct.
I know because it's a headwind that we're going to sink a little bit faster. See those two white lights? That lets us know our glide slope. So we're coming in, our speed's a little fast, so I'm going to pull that.
Wolf 14 program on my 3-1 taxi V Alpha. Hotel 104 Uniform Victor, Provo ground, follow the Katana off to your right, runway 31, taxi V Alpha.
Helicopter for 8 uniform. Okay, verify 3-1, verify on here, 3-1, okay, and here we go.
Tower, Wolf 14, hold short runway 31, ready for departure.
Wolf 14,
Alright, instruments are all in the green.
Affirmative, Wolf 14.
Airspeed is alive.
Wolf 14, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
3-1, clear for takeoff, Wolf 14.
Tower 4 Uniform Victor, holding short 3-1 with Alpha. At Alpha, ready for takeoff.
It's our 104 Uniform Victor, Provo Tower, roger, your IFR is on request.
IFR, that's 4 Uniform Victor.
Let's get out of here, birds. Freaking stupid birds.
Just there, Sierra Papa. Make a right turn to the I-15 freeway to follow it northbound for opposite direction traffic.
Roger that, turn in and follow on the I-15 northbound.
Previous approach is in use. ILS runway 34 left, runway 34 right, LTA PME runway 35, for visual approach is in use. Notices to airmen. Taxiway Hotel closed between Taxiway Hotel 1 and Taxiway Hotel 3. Taxiway Hotel 2 closed. Taxiway Yankee closed to aircraft doing time more time. 180
Roger, altitude your discretion, traffic 2 o'clock and 3 miles eastbound, altitude into correction, 5,800 to Skyhawk landing Bountiful.
Wolf for traffic, 55 here, altitude minus 6.
Like they're not gliding yet.
I don't think so. It looks like they're packed up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I thought they were, when we came down, I thought they were laying them out on the ground. It looks like they're not out anymore. And so, like, we are with the weather up there, and also looks like none of those paragliders are off the ground yet. They're still just down at the field for 9 Sierra Papa.
9 Sierra Papa, roger, thanks for the report.
With the weather, let me...
Temperature 15, 2.1, altimeter 2998. Remarks. AO2, sea level pressure 113, standing lenticular altocumulus in the distance northwest. Simultaneous approach is in use. ILS runway 34 left, runway 34 right, LTA PME runway 35, or visual approach is in use. Notices to airmen. Taxiway Hotel closed between Taxiway Hotel 1 and Taxiway Hotel 3.
Skyjack 9 Sierra Papa, traffic 7 to 8 o'clock, 3 miles on final to runway 35, an Airbus descending through 7,100. The pass off your left, advise when you have him in sight.
Yeah, roger that. We're looking for the Airbus. I believe I have him in sight right now for 9 Sierra Papa.
Skyjack 9 Sierra Papa, caution wake turbulence, maintain visual separation and follow that traffic. Proceed to the numbers of runway 35, follow the Airbus and caution wake turbulence.
Roger that. We'll aim straight for the numbers for here, runway 35, and we'll keep plenty of separation between us and the Airbus. 9 Sierra Papa. See him? See the airliner out there?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we have to keep an eye on. We have to keep separation. And because, you know how when a boat drives through the water, it creates a wake?
Yeah.
The airplane does the exact same thing with the wind. And so right now, the wind is coming off his wings and going out like this in a spiral.
Skyjack 9 Sierra Papa, descend at your discretion. Contact tower 118.3. Have a good day.
Descent at my discretion, contact tower 118.3, 9 Sierra Papa. 118.3. And Salt Lake Tower, Cessna 959 Sierra Papa is aiming straight for the numbers right now, runway 35.
Cessna 905, 9 Sierra Papa, flight tower, wind 28013, caution wave temperature following the Airbus, head left about 1.5 miles, runway 35, clear to land.
Yeah, roger that, and I got the Airbus in sight now just at about 11 o'clock for 9 Sierra Papa.
This is 9 Sierra Papa, affirmative, that's the traffic you're following, caution wave turbulence, end of the pattern is at your discretion, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35 for 9 Sierra Papa. In Salt Lake Tower, Cessna 959 Sierra Papa, just a question about the wake turbulence. Do we have time maybe just do a go-around to do right traffic, come back to runway 35 to get that Airbus a little bit more time?
Cessna 9 Sierra Papa, roger, that's approved by me, or you can enter a midfield like right downwind. Do you want to practice a go-around or stay intentions?
We'll practice a go-around. We'll come down kind of over the numbers, and then I'll go ahead and give it power, climb up to pattern altitude, and make right traffic back in for runway 35 if that works. 9 Sierra Papa.
This is 9 Sierra Papa, that's approved as requested. Expect to go around a mile final.
Roger that, go around at a minor file. We're still aiming straight for the numbers for runway 35.
This is 9 Sierra Papa, roger.
See, he's actually landing on the same runway we are. So this will just give that time a little bit more time to get out of there.
Yeah.
You know what, I could...
That's the 9 Sierra Papa. At your discretion, you can go around, and then as you climb out at your discretion, you can turn right and join right traffic, runway 35.
Roger that. I'll go ahead and start that turn or go around right now and do right traffic, line back up for runway 35, 9 Sierra Papa. So I want to offset the runway here. Alrighty. 500 feet up, so I'll go ahead and start my turn.
Cessna 90 Sierra Papa, wind 29014, make a right traffic, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, right 35, or 359 Sierra Papa. Man, I can feel the wind pushing us, yeah.
State Street just goes.
Alright, we're being the touchdown area, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the power back to 1500. Under 110, put that first notch of flaps in. Okay. Go ahead and turn. Second notch of flaps in. Speed looks good. Okay, 75 on base. And we'll go ahead and get ready to turn final. Turning final. Flaps in. A little bit of power here because we're high. Oh, that guy, airliner's coming over to our runway. Okay, so we're high, so watch this. I'm going to give it full rudder. So we're going straight still, but we're sinking a lot faster. See that?
Yep.
Okay, so speed looks good.